is an abundance of money to be made. And I feel like we all should be privy to that information. Hi, my loves, and welcome to my channel. Today, I'm going to be talking to you guys about how I accidentally made $2,000 on Threads without a big following and without being monetized. And I want to show you guys how you're able to do the exact same thing. You don't need to go viral on social media to make money online anymore. All you need are your thoughts, a clear offer, and a positioning of your threads that can easily help you to make $200 to $500 a day. Threads right now is probably one of the biggest platforms that you can easily grow on. And I was like, okay, Threads is a way that I can actually have real conversations with people. I don't need any filters. I don't need to doll anything up. I don't need any aesthetics. I'm literally just going to speak my mind and share my thoughts and my opinions. And that is what resonated with people. And because of that idea, I was able to create a product. And that product was something that I was able to now have a compelling offer that my audience could not ignore. So before we kind of get into it, I want to give you guys the backstory of how I even was able to do this. So the thing is, I've been on multiple platforms. So I'm currently on Instagram and I'm currently on TikTok. I know how social media can be, especially Instagram and TikTok, and trying to figure out all the algorithms and your 3-part hooks that you got to do, and when should I post, and the timing, and nobody's seeing my content. It's not like that on Threads. Threads is really that girl. Maybe you do have a brand, maybe you have a business, maybe you have a service, or maybe you're just somebody that wants to get into content creation and it's just not working for you. So what I decided to do was I actually decided to go onto Threads. I've been on it for a while and I barely posted. I would post literally once every few months. And nobody was really commenting on my posts or liking them. So once I decided to get back on there, I was like, I'm just going to post whatever. So I created a post and I realized that a lot of people were liking it. A lot of people were commenting on it. A lot of people were sharing it. So I decided, okay, why don't I double down and start posting more of that content, since that's what's actually resonating with my audience. Once I started to get more traction and more people were commenting and sharing on my posts, I realized, girl, you have something here. Just keep doing it. So I decided to just show up consistently every single day. I would post like 6, 7, even sometimes like 10 times a day. I would just post. And it was natural, random posts that I was already thinking, or things that I've written down in my journal. I didn't realize, but it resonated with so many women. And that's when I decided to create my first product. So I created a product called I Will Marry a Man Who, and it's actually a 21-day devotional. There's scriptures, there's prayers in there, there's spaces to write in the journal. And it's something that's a part of my daily practice, something that I already do, something that I'm passionate about, something that I could talk about for days. And then I started noticing that a lot of my followers were asking me, where did you get that journal? I want that. Then I realized, okay, I'm going to start selling this product that I created. So I would get up every single morning throughout the day and I would just post. And then I would wake up each morning to sales throughout the day. I would be at the grocery store, or I would be cooking dinner. I would be on the couch. I'd be washing my face. I would be coming out of the shower to notifications of sales. I literally could not believe it. And then after 1 week, I checked my bank account and there was $2,000. And I was thinking to myself, wow, it's something that I created, and I was able to turn that idea into a product that actually brought me income. And I was like, okay, you got something here, girl. You really have something here. All right. So now that you know the backstory, let's just kind of jump into these 5 tips. So number 1, you want to go ahead and just get on Threads. Go ahead and create an account. If you have Instagram, you should already have one. And just start posting. At the beginning, I wouldn't necessarily say that you would need to have a specific niche, but if you are passionate about something, or there's something that you want to share, or you think that would actually resonate with people, go ahead and start posting about that. You're literally just posting words, your thoughts, maybe you're having conversations. You can also post pictures and videos. It's up to you, but I find that the words are what really people go there for, and that's what's really going to resonate with your audience. So you don't want to go on there and talk about sports if you actually don't know anything about sports. You want it to be something that you're actually passionate about. Number 2, choose a niche. So whatever it is that you're into, choose a niche. You can go onto Threads right now and start looking up what's trending. There's so many women that you can connect with who are also in that same season of life as you and is also experiencing that. And maybe by you sharing your thoughts, your opinions, or maybe your little hacks and secrets and tips and tricks, that's what's going to resonate with the audience. Number 3, you're going to want to create a product, a service, or some kind of offer. My favorite are digital products because they're easy to create, right? They don't cost a lot of money to get started. You can easily go on Canva to create it. Just go ahead and start creating. And if you don't have a product in mind or you're struggling to think about like what kind of product would I make, I created something called the digital blueprint that actually walks you through step by step, like the 5 easiest steps ever to actually help you create and scale your first digital product. You're going to want to be consistent. You're going to want to post every single day. I know that it might sound a little tedious, but it's actually as quick as, okay, what am I thinking right now? Let me just go ahead and post this and send. Post and ghost. That's my biggest thing. If you can do that 3 or 4 times a day, so in the morning, maybe around lunchtime, and then once before you go to bed, that's how you're training the algorithm to know that this is somebody who's consistent. So because of their consistency, I'm going to reward them with pushing out their content and showing it to more people. You're going to want to extend the conversation. So when people start liking and sharing and commenting on your post, you're going to want to make sure that no matter what, that you're responding to them, you're reposting them. Maybe go to their page and you could follow them. You could even start commenting under their posts. Number 5, you're going to want to find other people in that same niche and also interact and engage with their content as well. That's going to put you in front of their audience, right? And kind of get your name out there a little bit more. And again, you're training the algorithm to show that, okay, not only is this person posting valuable content, but they're actually engaging in other people's content as well. And we're going to push this out. The next thing you're going to want to do is share your offer. Whatever it is, make sure you put it in your bio so people know where they can shop with you or where they can learn more. Or if you want to funnel the people from Threads to a website or maybe to your TikTok or to your Instagram or to your personal website, this is the best way to get your name, your product, or your service out there. Share your wins because there's also people out there that want to get that same notoriety. There's people out there that want to get their followers up as well. And seeing you actually going out there and doing that, that's inspiring them to actually take action. And that's going to lead them to also interact with your content more because they're actually watching your growth in real time. And you never know who you may be inspiring. Because once you have that digital product, now you have an offer. You've set up your Threads account. You've created your niche. You're being consistent, right? You're continuing the conversation, you're engaging with your audience, and now you can go ahead and put your offer in front of your customers. I also created something called the Threads Playbook. It's going to walk you through step by step on exactly everything I talked about on this video. And that way you'll be able to start making sales and making money from your Threads account. So many people ask me, Shasani, how did you do it? Like, I seen you have like 0 followers. Now you're almost at 5,000 followers. I'm seeing you have all these products and all these people are engaging with your content. And this is how I did it. And once you start making money on Threads, I want you to come back to this video and tell me thank you because I just put you on some game. I really hope that this video was helpful. And if you like this video and you want to see more from me, please go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I want you to click the link below and it's going to take you directly to all of my digital products. So my digital blueprint, which is going to walk you through on how to create and scale your very first digital product. And my Threads playbook is going to walk you through step by step on how to set up your Threads account, pick your niche, start posting, and start making money. And I think that's all I have for you guys. And I'm going to see you in my next video.